Hi friends, welcome to Crafting and Relaxing. This is Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is the Smash That Small Paper Pad collab, and it's put on by Deb Hauk of Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage. Be sure and check out the other collaborators. And Deb, thank you so much for including me. The goal is to smash a small paper pad. And you don't have to use it all up in the month, but I do try to knock it out of the way. This month I used Sweet Clementine by Bo Bunny, and many of you commented that this was an interesting pad for me to choose and purchase. It's a lot of pink. It's really ornate, detailed patterns. I liked the butterflies. The butterflies sucked me in. I couldn't help it. Had a little butterfly problem this year. Then there was the Battle of the Glitter Paper, which you may have heard about in my updates videos, so I'm not going to get into that. I'll show you all the cards I made. I do have a lot of enamel dots left. I'm sort of waiting to see. I'm trying to figure out machinable for mailing cards, so I'm not sure if enamel dots are a good idea. And these cards have so much going on. I don't know that they need these, but it might be nice to give your eye a break and just show a pale pink. This is what I have left. When I do No Paper Left Behind, the challenge that Daniela Hayes started, I try and use every single bit of the paper. And here I didn't use the green ones. And then I do have some scraps of paper along with a bit of ephemera. But I'm done. The glitter paper almost sent me over the edge. The other thing is the green just did not work for me. I think I could have pulled it in more with ephemera pieces like this or the stickers with the green, but it wasn't why I bought this collection, and it didn't make me happy. When I looked at the color wheel, which I'm pretty sure I stole from Andrea, it made sense because I'm over here in pink and I liked the orange with it, but the green, it was just too far of a stretch. I just didn't love it. I'll probably put the scraps of the green in the kids bin. I don't know if I'll put these in mine or in the kids donate, but my friend Andrea is the one that distributes the fun little kits to our family friends or whoever gets them. So, and green is her favorite. So it's possible the kids never get any green. I don't know. They don't get much blue either, I'll tell you that. These, I was going to look around my craft room and see if there's another collection that I want to mix them in with. I tried one already, but what I found is this is a really detailed, ornate pattern, and I don't buy a lot of these. So we'll see. I don't know. Bo Bunny does a lot of these, so maybe I have another collection that has more green and works. And I do have some stickers left. Again, so detailed. My eye just got tired. On these large ephemera pieces, to use them on cards, I cut them down. You can see that I used the corner of that for die cutting or something. Then I made tags. I made the tags because I had so many little bits and pieces, and tags are fun. I haven't put strings in them. I don't know if I will. I think I have some tags in my Etsy shop right now, and I might put these in. These probably aren't tags that I'm going to use because that's a lot of pink for me, right? But look how cute they are. I just used bits of the stickers and added die cuts. I just couldn't help myself. They were just so fun. Tags are a great way to use up scraps too. You can see this one right here. The background is strips of paper, just like I would do one of my scrap cards, but I did it on a tag. That one is a little easier to see. This one's pretty intense. I love mixing in the black. That's really fun. I think this one turned out cute. There's a bit of green on that one. Then the cards. What I've decided to do with the cards is, for the most part, I'm just going to mail them out. I figure if you get one of these cards in the mail, you'll know I was thinking of you. You'll know I had problems with the glitter paper. And you won't be disappointed in my craftsmanship, I hope. But they're not cards that I feel like could sit around in my stash for a while and be mailed to somebody in a couple months, because they keep coming. The layers just aren't, they're not stable. They're also probably not cards I'm going to sell in my Etsy shop, just for that same reason. I don't want somebody to pay for a card and get it and have it be lifting, because I don't trust these cards, but they are cute. One thing I noticed is in this paper pad, I typically use 6x6s, but this one is a 6x8, which is great because you can get 2 cards out of each piece of paper, right? I mean, you could use, there's 36 sheets, and if you wanted, you could use 1 layer cards and make 1,000,000 if you were trying to stretch your paper really far. I didn't do that because I layered things up, but because you can get 2 out of the 6x8, you're gonna cut your pieces this way, and that means if it's a directional pattern, all your cards are going the same way. This one, they weren't really directional. This heart has a right side up right there, and I don't know, I might have had some upside down butterflies in a place, but for the most part, they weren't directional. But I had already put the sentiments on them because I was doing those as I went too. So I only ended up with 2 vertical cards. Who cares? No big deal. Just that's why I have so many horizontals. Okay, the hearts with the sentiments on them were in the ephemera pack. This was a die from Tuesday morning, I think Crafter's Companion. I love this die. I love the size of it on the card, and it's super easy to use because it's not too detailed, and I like those 2-layer ones. Some dies, I purchased them, they're the same price as the one next to them. I don't love them. This one I love. Smile, you are special, and I've got butterflies on there. I punched a boatload of butterflies while we were sitting around outside one night doing social distancing, and so there's a lot of butterflies in here. I didn't layer them up because I knew I wanted to mail them. So foam mount and staples and all that, I figured probably not. Hello, use your wings. This is a sticker, and I have the ephemera flags right there and a butterfly layered. You are amazing. You are awesome. Relax. I like this die also. I really like the sentiment. It is a little finer and trickier to work with, but I like the word relax. It was great on a journal cover. Butterflies, smile, someone loves you, find the joy in the ordinary. All of these have scraps of paper on the inside too. And I did a lot of fussy cutting of this butterfly paper. I think this butterfly paper might have been the thing that made me say I had to have this paper. Hello, you are loved. Some layered up butterflies. I punched with that butterfly punch in different papers and layered different sized ones just for interest. Hugs, friend. I used a vellum sticker that I've been moving around in my craft room forever. I don't love them. I don't know. I think I might be done with them. And some butterflies, a wink of Stella, and this is ephemera from the pack. This one, giant ephemera, trimmed it down into a card that I felt like I could live with. Awesome, you are wonderful, and a flower up there. This is a lot of sparkle. Hugs, butterflies. These cards do not have a lot of dimension. They do have a lot of patterns. Hello, I like the black. I think it was Annie of Annie Creates. She used this collection, and I think she brought in some black, and I really liked it. And I had planned to do all glitter, but you know, I got into a fight with the paper, and so then I did some black too. Celebrate, same set of dies from Tuesday morning. They're sold individually, but they rolled through at the same time. Because I put my sentiments up so high, I didn't have room for flags and embellishments up here, so I tried one right there. I don't know. And there's Wink of Stella all over that butterfly. I threw in a happy birthday. This is that Queen and Company foam. I like it. Ephemera, glitter on the butterfly. Happy birthday. It's just a lot. Hugs. This one's layered up quite a bit. And I like, on some of these dies, I layered them and I put white under them. This one, I think I just used 1 layer of white under. Others I used more, and so it really makes it pop. Then you're not using a bunch of your pink paper too. You are kind. There's Wink of Stella and more butterflies. Life is made up of moments like this. Relax, the adventure starts here. Believe in yourself. This one says, you are my world. You have butterflies, flags. I don't really like flag stickers. I probably should have put powder on the back so that they didn't stick down. I like to leave my flags not completely glued, so they're flags. Smile. I like this one. Before I started these cards, I went through and put glitter on some of the ephemera. That's one of the things I do. I think you've seen it. Open it up, lay out the ephemera pack like these, and put glitter. And I did that on some of these flowers, and it really turned out nice. Here's the 2 verticals, which I love both of these. I don't know. Maybe I made them at a different time when I was less tired. Butterflies here. These were from the ephemera pack. I didn't have to cut them. This is the Queen & Company glitter foam, so it has texture in black, matted in black. And then this one has glossy accents. I did that in the beginning when I was prepping the ephemera. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart, and it has a butterfly right here. I think these are pretty fun cards. They're cheerful, not my favorite, but I think it was just because, you know, I had some troubles. And I think it's really good for newer crafters to know that not every project that YouTubers do turns out perfectly. Like we all have our crafty troubles. I think the tags and maybe these two cards are my favorite. I don't know, maybe you guys had a different favorite. For July, for paper pad choices, believe it or not, I don't have any red, white, and blue small paper pads. I don't think. Maybe you guys will laugh and say, no, you put them somewhere else, but I don't. My local store where I get my fun patriotic and red, white, and blue and July papers, they don't really specialize in 6x6. So I have some beautiful 12x12 random piles to work with for July, but not 6x6s. So what I was thinking was choose one of these. I have Echo Park Country Kitchen. Oh, actually it's Cartabella. It's Cartabella Country Kitchen. The 6x6 doesn't have that luscious texture, but it does. This one's a little bit vintage. This is going to be kind of funny for me because, you know, I don't really cook. This came in the warehouse box, I'm sure. Cooking is love made visible. Okay, well, we got problems at my house then. Look at that. This one's really cute. Planted with love, my garden, and blue. Okay, I'm a gardener. I'm excited for that one. You know, hot summer colors. I think that would be fun. And then a neat ephemera pack to go with it. I don't know that I would glitter this up just because retro, I don't know if I'm feeling the glitter. Does that make sense? The other one, this one, I like this one, but maybe it's a little bit too close to this one. Really intricate patterns. We might need a break, so you guys might want this one. I don't know. I think I'm leaning this way, but I'm curious to see what you say. This is Bo Bunny Genevieve collection. Beautiful for you blue lovers. Blue, yellow, black, really vintage looking. I'm trying to decide when I use this one, what I will layer it with, because there's almost no chance that I have like the right blue paper, maybe. And so I don't know, maybe it would be gold mirror paper, maybe it would be black, maybe it would be white on some of them. Some of these papers are vintage tones and don't have any white, I think. Like that, there's no white in there. So I have the chipboard and the 6x6, and then this doesn't go with it, but I might use it in there. It's Boulevard, which was sort of a Parisian collection, and I didn't find it. All I found was the stickers. Some of the blue, it would look nice with it. I think it would work. I don't know. I thought I might mix it in, and they're intricate patterns. So I thought I might mix that in and then have some stickers left. You tell me which one. Would you like Country Kitchen, or let's just call it Bo Bunny because it's easier to spell. Country Kitchen or Bo Bunny. You let me know, and that'll be the paper for July. Check out the other collaborators, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking the time to see what I've made. Bye-bye.